I saw the top consultant spend top money before my fight, serious doctor, so there had a bit of problems in my eye. It wasn't bad, but it was like weird. I wanted to kind of get the clarification that I wouldn't get worse. They said to me, you've got a fracture in your eye socket, but it's been there for at least 2 years because we've seen a scan from 2014 and it was there.
Yeah.
It's not going to get any worse. So you know, just carry on boxing. Perfect. I boxed this guy. I had 1 fracture in my eye socket before the fight. After the fight, I had 8 fractures in my eye socket.
Wow.
Eye socket was totally shattered. It wasn't an old fracture. It was a brand new fracture. I never should have been anywhere near the boxing ring. I had 22% vision in my left eye after the fight. I was fucked. My left eye was twisted in 30 degrees, sunk back 4 millimeters. I was in a really bad way. Never should have fought. And I was winning the fight. And then in the corner each round, I was boxing terribly. So I couldn't see. I didn't know I was getting hit until I was being hit. I had no... I was getting whacked by a man who I couldn't even see. I didn't even know where he was in terms of space. I was just getting whacked and whacked and whacked.
And obviously that's your leading eye, right? So your left eye, right?
Yeah. And I was left eye dominant, and he was a southpaw. And
yeah.
He's an okay, but he could not lace my gloves. Couldn't lace my gloves. And I should have banged him out. I would have banged him out. And even with 22% vision, I was winning the fight by 1 point. All I had to do is get through one more round, not to win the fight. That have paid no difference to what happened in the outcome anyway, but my towel threw me. They threw the towel in round 8 because he was looking out for my health and safety, which is obviously his main job. And then that led me over the next 2.5 years to have 9 operations on my eye, try to save my career. I spent £100,000 on 4 expensive surgeries in America, try to get back in the ring. And let's say 100 grand. Like I would never earn that. I didn't even earn 100 grand in my career.
Yeah,
like that was
money that I'd spent. Had to, right?
Yeah, I sold my car, remortgaged my house to go for this dream. And then after 2.5 years, the hardest 2.5 years of my life, I was forced to retire from boxing. And that breaks my heart still, man, because we've discussed this in the past, and you can't compare. And I said earlier, against when Joe Sokek smashed me in the back of the head, I learned then life ain't fair. And in life, you can be the best, you can be the hardest worker, and you can be the nicest person you can possibly be, which I tried to be every single day. I tried to work hard, I tried to be nice to everyone I meet and respectful. And sometimes you don't get what you deserve, what you think you deserve, and you don't. And I sit and watch Joshua, and I cannot watch boxing now because Joshua fights on Saturday, earned millions of pounds, and he's creating his legacy. And I'm so happy for him. So he's a nice dude. I like him. So happy for Tyson Fury. Happy for all these people, but I'd be lying if I didn't say this. I'd be more happy if I was doing it as well, because I know that I'm as good, if not better than that, you know. And but it is what it is. You know, I kind of, like you said, I've got a choice.
I think that's it. Kind of sums up what, you know, in very loosely what you've just said there. It is what it is, right? Is that opportunity is there. Opportunity sometimes passes us. Opportunity sometimes gets scuppered because something happens.